York City. The Big Apple is the destination for the Bucks. Just about unstoppable in the open court. The Greek freak, Giannis Antetokounmpo, leads his team as they get primed for action against the Knicks. This series has been a tremendous battle. Now in Game 7, we'll finally determine the victor in this Round 1 war for the East. This is Brian Anderson. Join courts. Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Malik Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at center. And for New York, Randall and Robinson in the tandem inside. Jalen Brunson is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. You take a look at the Knicks, it all comes down to this one game. At least they have the home crowd behind them.
And it's simple. I mean, this kind of advantage is why you fight so hard in the regular season. All they can focus on, survive and advance.
It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Left side Brunson for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Lillard with the ball. And it's Brunson picking him up. Fires the 3. And it's Brunson with the rebound. Pass to Anunoby. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Brunson with a sixth sense. I mean, always knows where his teammates are.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Randall pulls down the board.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And it's Lopez with the jam.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Antetokounmpo against DiVincenzo. Count it.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. This guy's a dangerous scorer.
Lillard passes to Lopez. It's hauled in by Robinson. New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Brunson, and it's New York scoring again.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
The shot by Lillard, no good.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Count it.
Inside, Lillard can deliver. He's a skilled finisher.
Outside Robinson. The ball's knocked loose. Lopez with the steal.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
First one falls.
Nice looking set shot for Lopez. He can stretch the floor just about to the 3-point line.
And Lopez drops them both.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
For 3, DiVincenzo. And again, New York with the triple.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Yeah, just a quick dribble right into his move. Lillard with the economy of motion.
Brunson against Lillard. And a big finish by Robinson.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Out to the right wing. For 3, Randall goes back up. And Robinson finishes it off.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Lillard right side. He shoots over DiVincenzo. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Here's Brunson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton.
And each year, Brunson seems to get better. And that's a testament to his impressive work ethic and drive.
No good on that one. So for the Knicks, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson, and it's Josh Hart in for Anunoby. The Bucks trail. Middleton outside, down low, out to Lillard. Shot clock at 5. The Bucks need to get up a shot here, and the shot goes down. Lopez has got his second bucket on the night.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for him so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And the three-pointer goes.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Brunson passes to Randall. The three-pointer off the mark. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
And he's going for the lob. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Randall, good work defensively by Lopez. For Milwaukee, they've got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Lillard deciding where to go with it. And Giannis throws it down.
The decision-making of Antetokounmpo is really brilliant, in a word. He knows when to spot up, he knows when to roll to the bucket off screen, and he knows when to give it up.
It's been all about Jalen Brunson for New York. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And our coverage of Game 7 continues. Intense atmosphere right now. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Randall and Hartenstein together down low. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hart in at the small forward position. That's the group for New York starting the second. Lillard can't get it to go.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Pass to Brunson. Back to DiVincenzo. Fires the three. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. DiVincenzo's got 10 points. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Second chance shot. Hartenstein pulls it in.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Randall can't hit. The Bucks have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Antetokounmpo pass to Lillard. The 3 is up. No, 4 for 9 from the floor now.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Lillard finds Antetokounmpo.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Brunson with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo, doubled by Middleton, and a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here.
Jump ball.
And here are the Knicks now, and stolen by Beasley. It's Middleton on the wing. He's covered by Hart. For 3, here's Lillard. Here's Beasley. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. And now just a 3-point New York lead.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse for them.
Middleton outside. From outside the arc. No good on the shot.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball four.
Here's Lillard. Some solid defense from Brunson.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
Yeah, trying to get it all back in a hurry. And you're right on that, but these threes they're taking have not helped. They're trying to catch fire. They've yet to find the match. You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
You know, one of Brunson's main skills is his ability to absorb contact.
Fires for three. They grab their own miss. Great positioning on the putback.
Great activity level on the boards. Impressive. Wow.
The Knicks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Pass to Hartenstein. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hartenstein's gotten 4 this quarter.
There's the unselfishness you like to see in a guard. DiVincenzo keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Lillard. The Bucks rebound. Lopez passes to Middleton. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Drills it from deep. Brunson's got 15 points.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Lillard finds Antetokounmpo.
Giannis always trying to impact the game at both ends, but really has become a workhorse on the offensive end.
The Knicks with the lead. Now here's Brunson. 15 points in the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. Jalen Brunson at the line. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one for the Knicks. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Achua comes in for Julius Randle. And it's Anunoby in for Hart. Well, the Bucks shooting a nice 50% for the game. Looking to get back on track. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, inside Lillard is just so scrappy, turning aggressive defense into a foul while shooting.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Lillard.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Up top, Robinson. Covered by Lopez. DiVincenzo. Pass to Brunson. Here's Achua. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Boy, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
36.
Lillard right side. And the first half now in the books. Knicks out in front. They lead by 7. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
36.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Round 1 action for the Knicks. It was a good, solid first half of basketball this game, and I'm sure they're going to be focused on That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez together down low. And it's Lillard in at the one. Oh, rejected by Lillard. Anunoby against Antetokounmpo. Pulls it in close. Antetokounmpo delivers.
You know that this is where Giannis wants the ball, but how do you stop him? I don't have the answer.
Brunson sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
On target from range.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Brunson against Lillard. Pass to Anunoby. 6 to shoot. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Lillard against Brunson. Oh, there's the alley. Fast break, New York. Here's Anunoby. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
And Lillard puts up a deep 3. Offensive rebound.
Even though his game is more perimeter-oriented now, Lopez can still mix it up inside.
Here's Brunson. He's got 19. Timeout called, the Knicks.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Robinson. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 1-point game. The Knicks have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Open shot from Brunson. And again, the Knicks missing.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
So they take the lead. Antetokounmpo has got 4 points this quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as you can take him.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
The Knicks making a switch here. Chua's checked in. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Lillard against Brunson. Lillard can't get it to go.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 5 rebounds in the game. DiVincenzo against Beasley. Good work defensively by Lopez. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Beasley. To the left side wing. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
And I'll tell you, that was some smart basketball from Lillard right there. I mean, understanding how to put pressure on the D to get these calls.
And he's good on the first of 3.
Yeah, I think something that doesn't get appreciated enough is Lillard's patience. But he's not one to rush things or look for easy outs. He knows it takes hard work to succeed.
Hart's checked in for Anunoby. And he nails the third. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Brunson. Fantastic work down low from the crafty Brunson.
And no matter how the D's coming at him tonight, Brunson has adapted. And that's what great scorers do. They figure it out.
Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Now a timeout called by New York. Wow, Damian Lillard really having a great game.
With the perimeter D struggling to stay connected to him, they're getting bombarded.
Here's Brunson. Soft touch off the glass. Brunson's got 6 here in the corner.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
The Knicks with the lead. Here's Achua. Tries yet again. Antetokounmpo with the block.
What a swat by Giannis. Love the force he throws those shots away with.
Here's the break. Here's Brunson. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Knicks ball.
And here are the Knicks now. Here's Achua.
Antetokounmpo is clearly a freak of an athlete. At his size, with his agility and length and strength. What really makes him special is that he works so hard on the defensive end. When he's on you, he's going to make it a long night for you.
For 3, here's Lillard. Oh, Lillard laces in a 3. Here's Brunson. Here's DiVincenzo. That misses.
What
counted had it gone. That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. And we'll be back right after this.
The Bucks. 56.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. We've got Bojan Bogdanovic. Jalen Brunson is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for New York.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
The sheer power of Antetokounmpo goes up and throws it down hard. That is impressive.
Middleton, no good.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Good job by Beasley finding a way to get to the strike.
First personal foul. First team foul. Malik Beasley at the line. He'll shoot 3.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. He's off on the second.
You know, when Beasley stays within himself, I think he's really an effective player, and we know he's skilled on offense.
And he nails the third.
He missed a chance to put him up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Brunson with it, and Lopez picks him up. Pass to Anunoby. Clock at 6. Here's Robinson, rejected by Lopez. Stolen by by Anunoby. Outside Brunson. Anunoby passes to Brunson. Brunson with the finish inside.
Now, he may only be 6'1", but Brunson plays much bigger than that. I mean, he plays with a physicality. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
63-62.
Outside Robinson, 6 to shoot. Here's Anunoby. Outside Bogdanovich. Outside Brunson. Beasley against DiVincenzo. Lillard comes with a double. And here's Brunson from the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc.
And Giannis with the jam.
Well, I tell you, the future of the Greek Freak is extremely bright. I mean, he really has shown the ability to deliver in important spots of games.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jalen Brunson.
Well, he has absolutely been ferocious in this one. Right from the opening tip. I mean, he's made his presence felt. It's been impressive watching him outwork and out-hustle everybody during this game.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He actually challenged his players. He said, quote, "We are in this one. We can see the finish line. How will we react?" I'm curious to see who steps up and takes it to the next level. Big challenge from coach.
Thanks for that, Allie. New York has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Pass to DiVincenzo.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Robinson with it. Just 5 on the clock. Elbow shot. Nice shot by DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Look at DiVincenzo going on the attack. Knows they need some points on this possession, and he delivers.
And this is just typical of him, always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And he lobs it up. Middleton, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
And in addition to his great talent, Antetokounmpo has the reputation of being an outstanding leader as well. He's a clutch player who demands the ball in these situations. You love that.
Pass to Brunson, to the middle. Money!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was want to. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that chance.
68.
Lillard outside. To the whoa! Antetokounmpo flying!
Just keeping the game simple. Lillard's patience and acute understanding of pick and rolls comes in handy.
Brunson with it. Beasley covers. And it's good!
A huge make by Jalen Brunson, shining in the biggest of moments.
Lillard against Brunson. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Hammers the lob through.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
There's 25 seconds left in the final quarter. Anunoby finds Brunson. Antetokounmpo with the block. Middleton passes to Lillard. Here's Lopez. Oh! Gets the game winner to fall!
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shoes.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
They've won it. Next stop, conference semifinals. And what a way to cap off a riveting series in round one. They seem to feed off the pressure of this Game 7.
Well, they had to put a lot of energy into winning this series. They'll be a little worn down physically, but from a mental standpoint, they'll be riding high after battling so hard to win this series.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Chris, with the playoffs soon approaching, is it helpful to play games like this where it comes down to the wire?
Definitely. I mean, every playoff game is a battle. It comes down to the last couple possessions. So to be in close games the last couple games, to find ways to win and execute down the stretch and also get stops is huge for us. We can take that, learn from it, and film and take.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark